she'll be an amazing go-go dancer.
She wants to shake some ass.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Make that money.
What's up, guys? We are at Mickey's. It's me, Candy. We're at Flowin in the Truth. That's Ray.
I'm Violeta Boulevardez.
Woo!
And I'm Chris Lizardo Boulevardez.
Yes, everybody. We have some
welcome.
special guests. We're so excited to meet you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for being a part of this.
Period. Thank you for having us,
Thank you.
especially just like featuring like other queer artists also. So period.
It's the
Yep.
first time for me, so I'm excited.
Yes, guys. That's what we're all about. So, you, my love, tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do. Give us some sugar.
Period. So I'm Violeta Boulevardez, West Hollywood icon. I'm just kidding. But so I like mainly do drag and go-go dance out here like full time, like usually like 5-6 days out of the week. I do like all different types of like shit in my performances. I'm a dancer girl, so I go crazy, you know, like she'll do like the dips, the flips, all the things. Being on stage is like what makes me feel like the most alive. It's like my happy place. And I'm so grateful that like over like the past like almost 3 years now, I've been able to like be doing all of this like full time. So it's a lot of it's a lot of fun. I feel like sometimes WeHo gets like a little bit of a bad rap. People think that like WeHo isn't super accepting, in my experience at least. Like not to like invalidate anyone else's. I've been like welcomed with like open arms, but I also put in the work, going out and like networking, like showing up to the shows that I wanted to get booked at.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
He's getting it.
Exactly, and that's like how I started go-go dancing. We have a show at Revolver next door that we do every Thursday. And our producer like knew that I like also was like looking for other work, and he's like, "Oh, do you go dance?" And I was like, "I mean, like I have, like I've tried like once or twice." So then he brought me here to Mickey's just like for like a one night thing, and then like I've stayed here for like it's been like 2.5 years now.
That is
Nice.
awesome, especially like in WeHo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then I also just know Jimmy just from like being out in the clubs and shit, and so like he's always like told me about like Cholita and shit, and it's just like such like a good time. So it's always the best time.
Shout
It's
out
so
to
much fun.
Jimmy.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy. We love
We
you.
love you, Jimmy.
Especially with all that music, right? Are you into the funk, the oldies, freestyle?
I am, yeah. I like my dad. So I was adopted, but my dad like raised me on like a fuck ton of old music.
Oh shit.
You know, all the vibes.
Awesome.
Same.
Like my dad was always like, he was into like technology and shit. So he's like, my coworkers don't really know that I'm into like old school J-Lo, and I'm like, you better work, bitch.
Oh, come on now.
I was like, that's my dad.
Come on, that's the shit right there, honey. So
Period.
Old school?
Period.
So where are you from? Where did you grow up?
So I grew up in Santa Cruz, California, like 5 hours north.
Yeah.
It was cute. It was a vibe. Like, it was very like LGBT friendly, but it was also like everyone in my hometown was a little too sensitive. If someone like made a mistake, cancel them immediately and shit. And I'm more
Pointing at you,
very
right?
that. You also need to like leave room to like educate people and
Right.
like so that they don't do it again and let them grow from it instead of just like talking shit and like beating people down right away. That doesn't mean like don't hold people accountable, but that's like why I'm so grateful that like LA's a little bit like people know what's up, you know? Like a little bit it flows a little
Yeah.
bit better there. Just everyone just has something up their ass. And not a good dick. So.
No, that's true. That's true. So what made you move from over there to LA?
So I graduated high school and I was like, I know I don't want to stay here. So I actually moved out here to makeup school. I graduated in makeup designery in Burbank, but then like COVID hit and like there was no work. So I was kind of just chilling. I've been like on stage my whole life doing theater and shit. And I was like doing drag like once I turned 18 and found like my little group of friends once I turned 21. And then like we were going out to the bars when shit opened again. I was going to drag shows, like met my girls, and 3 years later, now we're here.
Oh, that is
So it's a
awesome.
vibe. It's so much fun.
How old are you?
Gonna be 24. I'm a baby. I'm the baby.
Okay, I love
Period.
it.
You have a lot of experience, and yeah, you're gorgeous, and
Thank
there's so
you.
much
I love
your
opportunity
makeup.
coming your way.
Thank you, my love. Being in West Hollywood, I was able to like join my own like drag family, and then that's how we met this one. This is my drag brother,
Aw.
Hey, y'all.
Hi,
my
brother.
stripper drag
Hello,
brother.
hello.
No, yeah, but it's just been like such an amazing experience. I'm like so grateful, especially being like a brown like trans woman. The way I grew up, just in general, but also just like me coming to LA, it's been pretty easy for me. But I also know that's like majority of other people that are like me. That's not their experience. So I like to acknowledge that too, and that's why I like to educate people also, because I like to just make sure everyone's like in the know and being kind to people and not
Yeah.
just being assholes right out of the bat. Because if they're gonna be assholes, then I'll tie the hair up and we'll take the earrings out. That's a different
The
story.
Oh my
chola's gonna
God.
come out,
Yeah,
baby.
That part.
Dang. Well, I'm so happy that you know Jimmy.
Period.
You know
We
what I
love
mean?
Jimmy.
I'm so happy that you
legend.
guys made a connection, because that's what Cholita Club is all about.
Exactly.
It's about inclusiveness, you know, bringing everybody together. And that's like what you said, how you felt. You felt like damn, there was a connection.
It's always a welcoming vibe for sure.
That's so
I'm so
awesome.
grateful for it.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much, love.
Of course,
But
thank
we
you.
want to know about your little
Yes,
brother
bitch,
right
go
here
off,
too.
friend.
Hey,
Go on,
y'all.
brother.
So where are you from?
So originally I'm from Granada Hills. Now I live in Santa Clarita. It's a
Ooh.
little town, I would say.
Is it more conservative over there?
More conservative for sure. My whole life I grew up in the Valley area. I just said, you know what, Mom, I'm a bad bitch. I gotta do my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, originally how I got into this lifestyle and stuff like this, I would say I started off as a server here at Beaches West Hollywood, which is just like across the street.
Nice.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
That's literally how we met. It was
So
so cute.
I was a server. I started doing the brunch shows, serving, and then I seen, like, you know, the drag performances and stuff like that. And then I think what inspired me is I was just like, you know what, this is great money, but I just kind of want to start like dancing because I feel like I've wanted to try it out and see how it is, and I don't know, I just started liking it.
Nice.
So now I'm a full-time dancer as well, and like.
I'm so jealous. Would I tell you what I want to do?
Dance. She
I
wants
wanna
to be a go-go
one
dancer.
day.
Try it out, girl.
Yes, I want to.
I think she'll be an amazing go-go dancer.
She wants to shake
I
some
love
ass.
dancing.
Here's the thing, though. It's like I always tell people, like, if you're confident, if you want to just try it out for a day, just try it out. And, like, if, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And you don't ever have to come back, you know? I just feel like it's cool to just try at least one time. I mean,
I
at the end
like
of the
that.
day, I would say from my experience, I was a little shy in the beginning. But, I mean, I think that's just everywhere. You start a new job anywhere, I think you're shy.
How am I gonna do? Or are people gonna like me? Yeah.
So it's kind of just like, you know, you just feel the vibe out.
That is so awesome. Oh, I'm so inspired right now to be a go-go dancer.
What do you see yourself doing like in the future?
Oh, I actually love this question. So a lot of people ask me that too. I am very into beauty. I want to laminate my people's brows. And I kind of like do it
Nice.
myself a little bit. Just like laminate brows.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I look at people's brows. I'm like, oh my god, like you have amazing brows. I want to like let me do a little touch up. So I started doing it on my sister here and there, like siblings and stuff like that, and they love the way like I do it.
And are you 24 as well?
25.
I feel like dancing is a very creative thing, and being on stage.
I feel like,
So
yeah, it's
beauty
very
also as
creative.
well. It's like you know you have a vision of how you want something to look on someone's face. So that's very artistic. I think dancing and being on stage, if you can do that, you can do so many things. Like
For real.
it takes
Who
a
can do that,
lot.
honey? Not everybody.
Period. You're in the right
real.
place for it too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
for that kind of thing
amazing.
you want to do, like you're in a really like LA's a great place for that.
Because I know, like, at the end of the day, you know, we grow, we just, things change, and I'm not going to do this forever, but, I mean, I'm having fun for now.
Yeah, and
It's
maybe
an
later
amazing
down the
job.
line, you could start exposing yourself. Maybe go to Vegas. You know, get like a little, I don't know, a gig.
Vegas
there.
would be. Should we do a Vegas trip?
Woo!
I'd be
A
so down.
Boulevardez family.
Together.
A Boulevardez family.
A duo.
Okay.
A duo. You guys could promote yourself like it's a duo and go somewhere.
And you know what's so interesting too? 10 years ago, we didn't have TikTok and like the monetization of what is now with social media. So the things that people would say, oh, I want to do this and that, but there's no money in it. Now there is. So the future is
true.
unpredictable. So I feel like, yeah, keep doing what you two are doing. And, you know, who knows what the future holds. A lot of times we want to plan things out because we're human. We're creatures by habit. But, you know, I feel like always believe in your heart and what you love and follow it and just keep going. And don't let anybody bring you down. Just keep going up. And that's what it's all about.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, like, even in the beginning when you first started doing this, dancing, go-go dancing, whatever, it's just like putting yourself out there, because I know a lot of people don't want to really be exposed or known for dancing or just anything like that. They want to keep it private. And I feel like that's kind of how I was when I first started dancing. I was kind of like very private about it. I didn't really tell anybody, like family-wise. But then I think I just told my mom, and she's very supportive. She
That's
was very
good.
supportive. She was just like, you know, just as long as anything that makes you happy, and, you know,
And keep doing it.
eventually you'll know what you want to do in the future, you know.
Man,
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially like I've had the experience a lot of the time where like I've explained like the difference when people are like, oh, so you're a stripper, but then I like explain the difference, but then they're like, oh, well, at least you're not a stripper. But I'm like, but what's wrong with stripping?
Right. Yeah.
Like, what's
for
wrong with
sure.
supporting
Yeah.
strippers? What's wrong with supporting sex
Exactly.
workers? Literally nothing. If it's not on like their vibe or whatever, it's like that's fine. But like you don't need to like have an issue with other people doing their own thing. You know?
Exactly.
For sure.
Like,
Exactly.
it literally costs you nothing to be kind, but like, you know,
Right.
it might. But also those people that like talk like that, it might cost them a little bit to get their brows done because they're fucking jacked and we need to fix them.
Hello.
So call CHRIS Boulevardez.
Call me.
Yes.
Got nothing going on, honey.
Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you want to continue the route that you're on with dancing and stuff, or
Performing and doing drag and all of that is like kind of my main focus right now. But something that I definitely love about dancing is it almost gives me like the freedom to just kind of like tweak my little like imperfections when it comes to like dancing and stuff. So like I have like no plans to stop dancing anytime soon. Like, and it's also just like, I mean, like I think for like the more like my family or like other like more like conservative people I talk to, I'll just like to end the conversation and I'll continue. I'll just be like, oh, it's a side hustle, whatever. But I really do enjoy it. Like I'm so grateful I have like a regular like dancing schedule. So it's definitely like something I like take seriously every time I do it. Of course,
yeah,
there's like the nights where, you know, we're all just over it. We had a long week and we're gonna
of
like,
course.
you know, take the Hennessy shots.
I
have a
would
cute
say it's definitely fun. It's fun.
time. Absolutely.
I
yeah.
understand. I'm a bartender, so people ask me
You know.
exactly. People, oh, like, but what's your real job? But it's like, dude,
Exactly. That is the number one thing I'm asked, like especially with like drag too. They're like, yeah, but what's your real job? And I'm like, do you know how much of this like takes up my schedule? But like grateful for that. So grateful that I'm like
Exactly.
in a position where like that is able to be my full schedule.
yes,
But it's wild. Like that question, it's like what?
I know.
If
Yeah.
we're getting paid, I'm like, if we're making money getting paid, it's a job. Anything that people do, it's a job.
From my experience, working my other full-time job at different companies, organizations, I make more as a bartender,
Oh, for
working
sure.
half the hours that I used to work full-time, and I also love going into work. I love it. You know, it's a nightclub. It's a party. I love it. I love like entertaining people and making people have a good time. So when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like you're dragging yourself into something that you don't want to. So I always leave it at that. But yeah, it's sometimes people won't understand. But you know what? I'm happy. You're happy. Like that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point that you just brought up, because a lot of the time people will say to me, they'll say like, oh yeah, but like what's your real job or whatever. But then they'll be like, I would like go out to your shows and stuff, but like I have like work and stuff, so like and also like I'm trying to save money, so I'm not gonna go out and spend money. And I'm like, okay, but like what you going out to my shit, it's like you need us there for that to happen.
Right.
So we're working our job making that happen.
Wow.
So it's a job.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you know, if you want to like sit at your desk and if like a corporate job works for you, like sitting at a desk doing whatever, like work, diva. But
Do your
like
thing.
that doesn't like excite me. Like being like around people and like other like queer and trans people, like it's like that's what I want to do, and that like makes me happy. So I mean, like if it doesn't make you happy, I mean that sucks.
That's
Sucks to suck, bitch. Period.
for real. That's it. Period.
That part. I know. Yeah. Take a shot every time Violeta says period. We're all gonna be blocked out. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God, thank you. It was fun.
You gotta go down there and do your thing. You know. With
Gotta
your
shake some
fancy.
ass. Hey.
I'm so excited that I met you guys.
Oh, same. Same. We're gonna get them drunk later. Best
Yeah.
believe. Yes.
We're gonna
That's
get
what I'm all
drunk
about, honey. Yes, so thank you so much for your time. We appreciate
Of
you
course.
guys.
It was
And
so
have a great
fun.
night. Go
I had
back
so
to
Make that money.
Okay, guys.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Hey!